What up, my people? It's your boy Oski, spreading nothing but truth, peace, and love that equals unity. And as always, I'ma stay humble. I just got to thinking, right? And I come across the subject of why are so many of us still stuck in the system of programmation. And it's easy to see why some of these people out here only doing things that are not productive and it's very negative, or they're trying to impress because they don't know how to find that next adrenaline rush that's gonna make them feel alive. So they're always chasing something, and it's nothing wrong with that, but only becomes wrong when you don't know that you're getting yourself lost. You're getting yourself lost. You're really gonna have to understand yourself and be truthful to yourself to actually see that it cannot be that hard if you actually put the positive energy towards something productive. You have to decide for yourself. You have to become one. You understand? When you become one, you will definitely understand that everyone is just like you. They're just in a different level of their life. They haven't been around a lot of support systems that could show them to become a better person. It's not like you have to point fingers like it's their fault, because they are the ones who have to point their fingers at themselves and accept every fault, every decision that they have made in their life, good or bad. It's your own fault at any time that something happens to you because you put yourself in that position. You have to be in control of every decision, because in that way you will accept the self-responsibility of inner development that have to do with self-discipline. You have to accept that anything that happens to you is your fault and not no one else's fault, because you are the one there at that moment. You put yourself in situations that you're not supposed to be. I mean, it's a lot of young people out here that have good parents, mother and father, good support systems, and they still end up doing nothing with their life, meaning that they didn't become the best version of themselves and projected that love to those that brought them to this world. They're just doing what they want to do when they want to do it without accepting their responsibilities as the human being that you are, part of the family that you're from. You have to be appreciative. You have to be grateful. You have to be loving to these people. You have to be kind. You have to understand that it shouldn't take nothing but little time for you to express your feelings with words and show them people that you love them, and do everything that you say apply to yourself and love yourself. Start to accept who you are and think always with a critical thinking way of reshaping yourself, becoming the best version of yourself. I'm only telling you this, man, because I have been at the other side of the fence. I know. I come from the mud. And if you see the scenario of the place that I was born, you will never think I came from there. You will never know. It's not that easy. I wasn't born with the silver spoon in my mouth. I wasn't raised in a home when it was a lot of support and love. I know what it is to survive every bad day of my life. See, I might not know what you're going through, but I know my go-throughs. I know what I have been through. So I understand that whatever is important to me, it might not be important to you. And whatever I think in my head of who you are, it might not be who you really are. It's just my perception of who I see that you are. But if you are loving yourself, if you understand that you're one of the greatest things that happen in this world, that you exist, and because you exist, everything else exists. Other than that, you wouldn't be here listening to me or doing whatever it is that you're doing. You will not hear, you don't matter if you're not here. So once you start seeing that, you will appreciate life. You're going to definitely love everyone around you. You're going to really, genuinely want the best for everyone around you. Everyone around you will start feeling this type of frequencies that you are sending, and it becomes part of them because they know you. You have to understand that being who you really are is more important than being anything that you want to be. Because who you want to be is in the future, and who you are is the right now. And you are in charge of your own real life movie. So make every decision count. Every second, every time you speak intelligently. You know, measure the things that comes out of your mouth with your actions. Because once you open your mouth, you're telling the world who you really are. It doesn't matter what you're talking about. They will definitely know. But if you stay quiet and you keep all of them things and all of the way of life is hitting you in your head, you could go crazy in there. You can't let that get to you. You got to understand and come back to the basics. You're here at this second. This matter right now. Everything else is in the past. You got your own choice to make every decision new right now as you go. No matter what point in your life you are, I don't care if you have $100,000, big houses, nice everything, or if you don't have nothing. Right now at this second, you could start all of them, everything over. It's brand new. It's a new day. It's definitely new seconds. This time you cannot grab back. Now you could set your mind and change the way that you think to become the best version of who you are, because you are the hero of your own real life movie. So if you're down, you could get up right now and say, this is it. I'm not going to be down no more. This is it. I'm coming out to fight everything that this life got to throw at me, and go and tackle it. Get every second matters to you. Make every second counts. Make sure that everyone in the world they get to ever see your face, remember who you are. Leave your mark. No one gonna do it for you. You gotta do it yourself. Stop waiting for somebody to come to save you, and save yourself. Save yourself. It's the only way out. Am I only telling you this, man? Because I have pulled it out the mug once and you could do it. Everybody could do it. You got to change your way of thinking. You could become the best that you could be. No one have seen the best of you yet. Be who you are. Be yourself all the time. It's your boy Oski, spreading nothing but truth, peace, and love that equals unity. And as always, my people, stay humble.